Hi everybody, it's Jason from the Bead Gallery. We'll start in a little bit, wait for some of our bead ohana to join us. But if you're here, say aloha, let us know.
Aloha. Alrighty, I am working on an Easter Bunny project right now. I hope it's cute. I'm gonna find us on the live. How's everybody doing today? It is the last day of March 2024. The last one we'll have together. It's crazy. I don't know where the rest of the year went. Hello, June. June, do you want to see what I'm doing? I'm making some bunny earrings. So, a little bit of some problem solving going on because the bunny ears are so long that they extend. Hello, Trina. Look at my bunny earrings. And I'm going to see what I can do to address that. A couple things when you work with something that has ears, there's an added amount of complication, as you can see. I'll show you right here.
Second, hold on.
It's a little project that I've been excited to do. Let me center myself in so many ways. So these bunnies made these kits long ago, got these cotton pearls over 10 years ago, over 10 for sure. We were in Japan and I was like, what are these very lightweight beads that look like pearls? So they're called cotton pearls. I think now they're made in China, but when we got them back then, they were being produced in Germany as it first came out. And so they had them in Japan and I was like, oh my God, those are so cute. So we actually cut one in half. I'm not going to cut another one because I don't have, oh, here, I kept it. I just got to show you. Jason cut it in half and it is cotton. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Jason, do you remember doing that?
Yep.
Because I
use an X-Acto knife.
I was like, I want to know what's in these cotton pearls. Thanks, Jay. So it is cotton, like for real. Not just called the cotton pearl, but a real cotton pearl. So that makes it really light and fluffy. Cute, huh? Who out there also has cotton pearls besides me? So again, like I said, I got these like 10 years ago in Japan. They had a whole display on them. It was like a huge thing. You still have? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So you can make a little Peter Cottontail, like literally a cotton tail, cotton body, cotton head bunny. So I put some ears that my friend Dana made. Now, I'll put these on so you can see. When the bunny, I must have had really short hair the first time we did this, which I did actually 10 years ago. The bunny was probably choked up on my earlobe and it was okay, right? Because you could see it. Now, it's a bit of a problem. I put it on and the bunny disappeared in all my hair. So I'm doing a little bunny extension with a little rod here. So I thought I'd walk you through. Oh, I lost the other one. Oh, here it is. With eye pins, I used some 18 gauge wire and I made these eye pins, hammering them out. I have a little special for you if you think you want to make this earring. What are we showing you today? Pink dragons.
Some rose gold vermeil spacers, yellow gold spacers, some pink 12 millimeter, what's that one? You called it?
Mixed gemstones.
It was called a, how come I can't remember? Just slipping
Barrel?
We're calling it strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream. It's so cute.
It's a quartz derivative. It's very cool.
some mini freshwater pearls. The reason we're doing this in a show is because they're all so different. You're gonna have to pick which one you like. Look at that, all very different. Let me finish my little cottontail, and I have a little surprise. I didn't even tell Jason. It was more of a last minute surprise because so many things have been happening in, like, globally in terms of, my gosh, trade. We won't get, we don't have to go into the details. It's just prices are changing, businesses are changing. So we're going to do our best to stay focused, calm, and sincerely excited. Okay. Here we go. Let me talk about this bunny. So on top of the bunny, the cotton, see, filled with cotton, on top of the bunny head, below the bunny head, I put a little spacer. That spacer is because it is cotton, and I wasn't sure if all the hole sizes are the same. So that spacer is going to stop the head pin from falling through. Then we put the bunny head on, bunny ears, and then I'm making a loop. When you're wrapping, it can be a little bit of a trick because, I'll put my mag guys on, because the loop, as you turn it, I have to show you my earrings after I'll put them on, and then I can give you a big aloha greeting. When you're turning the loop, you have to move the ears as you go. Can you see that? The ears have to rotate as you're turning. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Hi, Janine. So try it when you're wrapping it. Make sure your ears are rotating. At a certain point, it's going to get really tight. That's good. You want to have it really tight because you don't want your bunny head to keep flipping round and round. So put it really, really tight. Cut it off. And if you wanted to attach something in there, like a ring, you could have done that. I am putting this piece here for my extension bunny head. So I did a loop. I'm going to open up the loop. I'm going to pop it on. And I'm going to close the loop. And here you go. My elongated bunny earrings. You can take a wire and bind on that, which is super duper cool. You can bind gemstones, little pink ones, or little Easter egg colored ones. You could do like mint green, white, pink. Oh my gosh, would that be sweet? I'm going to put them on and show you what they look like. I have no idea what they're going to look like myself. So this is the big reveal of the bunny. Okay. Oh, I like it. So here they are. Now, who wants a special on these? Thumbs up, hearts, if you want a special on these. I'll give you a 10-year-old special on these. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I'll put this down here. So for, let's see, Jason, do you think you can hop into the shop and make sure that these are active and POS? Okay, so these are the bunnies. I'll wait, we'll come down onto this bottom so you can see my earring. Give Jason 1 second. Jason.
You want me to put it on just POS?
Yeah, oh no, I mean if you can put the camera down so they can see what we're looking at.
I'm trying to do. Give me 1 second.
Thank you very much. Okay, so here we go. Let me get my other paper back. One moment. Okay. So this should be on the POS.
Mhm.
I don't know what
Just-
happened. Hang on.
That's why. Okay.
I had done that earlier. 1 second. Just want to make sure that it works. Okay. Here we go. So if you're interested in this bunny, these prices are very old. We took the kit off a whiles ago. I put it back on for you today. This price is very old. This is a sterling silver, just not silver, sterling silver finding, sterling silver ear wire, sterling silver everything. The gold is gold fill. The price has probably not doubled, but it is a lot more than what you are seeing now. Let me show you what the kit would look like. I ran out of the kits. I will make them for you at this price. So if you are interested, it will be a today only and never to be done again. Well, I might offer it in the email one more time, but it will not be going out again. So if you would like to make this now, it doesn't come with this extender. If you don't know how to do this, message me and I will make a video on how to make these little bars if you like it. One doesn't have one yet. This was just like pieces that I had lying around. But if you can use them, I would feel better having sold it to you and not being able to guide you in person, to be able to tell if your head pin is going to fall through the bead. If you're not sure yourself, like when you're pulling the head pin through, definitely put the spacer, okay? So here it is right here. I don't always use it because if you can tell that it's not going to fall through the hole, you don't need to put it on. So these are the old price on the kits. These ears have also increased, sadly, due to the tariffs we're having with Canada. These are made for me by my friend Dana. She's in Canada. So the last time we ordered these was last year to prepare for Easter this year. And I'm not sure if you're following tariffs, but everything coming out of Canada is going to have a 25% increase. So this is the last time that these ears are probably going to be sold at this price. So a couple things happened. Gold went up. Canadian tariffs went up. This is a price from probably, I don't know, quite a whiles ago.
23.
So I hope you enjoy it for what it is. I wish we could offer it to you at that price for even longer. So it's with a little bit of sadness that I'm like, oh, but here we go. That's the story behind that. If you're watching this in replay, which is you can now watch only up to 30 days on Facebook, I'm sorry, we're not going to be offering this after this week. Okay. Plus, I don't have that many. My cotton pearl stash is everything I have in the world is right here. That is it. Okay, thank you for looking. I'm really excited about my earrings. So, real cotton pearls made out of cotton, lightweight. Your bunny will either have sterling silver ears or sterling with gold over it ears. You're gonna get sterling head pins, ear wires, findings, and for the gold fill, it's gonna be gold fill for the ear wire, gold fill for the head pin, vermeil for the little spacer bead at the bottom. And if you have questions, now is the perfect time to ask. And if you would like more than one kit, definitely just go ahead and you can comment sold one more time, sold space KT383. Make sure you choose your kit color before you exit. If you don't choose your kit color, you will not get anything. I did put a stop at the kits at 20 because I'm not sure how many I can make in one day, but I might have enough to do 10 more. So if you are on the sold out list, don't give up. I'll go check it at the end of the day. Let me clean up my bunny mess. My bunny mess. Here's some ideas for you. So when you make your bunny, you can do it like a purse charm if you want to. Cell phone strap charm. You can make it as a pendant on a necklace. If you're going to do it as a pendant on a necklace, I would put it on the silk ring. You know that ring that we sell, that it's called the silk ring. I like that one. This is a ring that was round that I shaped into an egg by pressing it with my pliers. And again, this is 18 gauge soft wire because I wanted my bunny to hang lower. I'm going to look at the comments and see if you have any questions. Please let me know. And I'll clean up my space. This is my first pair of bunny earrings, so I'm pretty stoked. If you like these rings, Jason actually made these rings. He soldered some 18 gauge gold fill into rounds and then we reshaped it. So if that's something you think would be fun, that you want to just purchase just rings, comment. Let us know if that's something you as our ohana would like to see, because once you have this ring, not only can you make eggs, you can make stars, rectangles, teardrops. You can reshape these rings, oh my gosh, into whatever you want. So having a reshapeable handmade ring, that sounds interesting. Please comment and let us know. Okay, I've cleaned up my mess and then I will show you some pink goodies. Let's jump right into this because that's pretty
Can we talk about this real quick?
Yeah.
So if you guys are watching on Facebook and it's your first time, please use this type of coating, which is how we order online. And when you order online on Facebook, you're just going to comment on the bottom of the Facebook page, and you're going to comment sold and the item that you're going to see. In this case, this is our newest pink bead we have in the shop. And it is our crystal quartz pink dragon. Okay. It's being sold in a number of ways today, so hold on to your seats and we'll be right with you.
So I'm giving a heads up that I bought about, 8 strands of these pink dragons. It's crystal quartz, 10 millimeter, and there's a dragon on it for power, abundance, wisdom, to bring in just a reminder of how much we are unstoppable, very much like a dragon. So here's a dragon head coming around to the body, the tail, and then a moon. So the moon and the dragon balances out the yin-yang energy, and the crystal quartz is a harmonizer. So I think it's just really a neat way of making it look kind of like a girly dragon. I could not help myself. You know that we did this, right? We had this on special. I think this went back to regular price already for the kit, for the beads by themselves, for everything. So now I put this on special. So if you missed out, you can still grab these on special. So they're normally $8 a piece when we sell them. We have them for 3 for $14.99 today. But before you buy anything, can I please tell you what we did? We have these 2 bracelets. We have all the supplies to if you want to buy any of them. If you want to make this bracelet, we have the supplies for this. We also have the bayang wood by the strands. And we also have some daisy spacers. Okay? These we plated years ago. Unfortunately, our plater went out of business for the rose gold. So this is rose gold 24 karat gold plated over sterling silver. So that's the spacers you see in here. So you are welcome to buy everything separately, but if you would like a kit today, we did make this as a kit and this as a kit. On top of that, if you don't want a kit, Connie is on standby today, and she said she will string up bracelets for anyone who wants to get them today. And so we're going to string it at no extra fees, no labor costs. That's going to be on us, and you just are going to pay for your materials. And we have that price for you. So if you'd like to buy a finished bracelet today, the finished bracelet for this is $47. It's going to be regular $62. So $47 on sale, and this is $122 on sale. So if you want a finished bracelet, we can do that, okay? So you just gotta let us know. Simple finished bracelet, deluxe finished bracelet. The deluxe has 12 dragons, and the simple has 3. So I can repeat it. We have the simple bracelet for $47 on sale, and we have the deluxe bracelet for $122 on sale. And of course we have all the pieces. So I'll show you all the pieces. You can decide if you want a kit. One of the reasons we did a kit was you only need 8 beads to make this particular bracelet for the wood, for the bayang. So if you're like, oh, I just want a kit, then I don't have to buy, you know, a whole strand of this. That's cool. We'll put it together for you. Okay, so the pink dragon is mix 151 for 3 beads. If you're gonna make your own, you're gonna need this 4 times. 3, 6, 9, 12. You'll need 4, quantity 4. These dragons are really, really cute. And I also have it by the strand. So if you want the best value, you can get 19 beads. That's gem 2373. And we are selling it this way just for a couple weeks, because then the rest is going to go into making finished jewelry. So wanted to give you, our ohana, a chance to buy whatever you wanted before we reserve these for some finished jewelry pieces. Like I said, there was only 8 strands. That was all that was available. My vendor said that they would have more coming in, but I think with the trade of being so like up and down, the price went up, and so she was like, oh, she's going to just wait. I was like, okay. So this is gem 2373 if you would like a strand of 19 pieces for this price. I know Connie is so kind to string the bracelets. I was like, I'm really, really excited. It's so nice to have someone who can string all of these stretchy cords, and then I'm like, oh, I can wear them right away. I do like the 2 together. So this was the green one, so you could see how that looked together with the wu tie, and here is the green one. And this is with bayang wood and rose gold spacers. So this set had no spacers, so you're welcome to do it with no spacers, but I felt like it just needed a little bit of pop, right? It looks so good. So these beads here is mix 151 for $14.99. Mix 151 is $14.99. We'll keep it this price for about 2 weeks, and then it goes back to its regular price of $8 each. And you get 3 10 millimeters, so you can make this. If you want to make this bracelet, you will need 4 bags. I know, these are so nice. I am glad to see you guys are interested in the rings. You know, what that makes me want to do is, in our bead jam, I can do a demonstration on how I made the eggs with Jason's ring, and then we can even do the star one day as well. It's such a handy scale to be able to turn anything round into something else. If you want to buy these vermeil spacers by itself, I can also give you the prices, okay? So on the bracelet, we used 2 and 2. So there's 2 stars. You see that one? 2 star shapes and 2 round flower shapes. 2 rounds and 2 stars. 2 rounds, 2 stars. So the first one Jason is showing, M1628, is this one, the round one. This is M1628. And again, we had this done for our store. So this isn't something you can just grab anywhere. We sent these in to have it plated with rose gold. The pink strand, Leslie, gem 2373 is $79.99. So if you would like a strand of these lovely dragons, that's gem 2373. Which makes them about $4 each. Now that's a really good price.
If you want the daisy spacers,
and then the next one, the star, is M1627. M1627. So for M1628 and M1627, you will use 2 of each if you're going to make this bracelet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of each. If you're going to make this bracelet, you will need 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4 of each. Okay, this one uses 2 of each of those spacers, and this one uses 4 of each. I'll hold it like that so you can see. Kara says you're going to use the rings on a mala for a moving guru bead and tassel. Oh. Ooh, Kara, you're just making me thinking, when you say moving, do you mean like fidget? I was just thinking about making fidget jewelry because Pauline made a fidget necklace sample for us. So that was pretty cool. I'm quite fidgety. Okay. Sometimes I think I should not move. And if I talk, I move a lot. So it's like, I'll try a new technique today of being quiet when I'm showing things. The bayang wood that we use, you can hopefully see, and let me show you, there's 2 different sizes. In this bracelet, we used a 10. In this bracelet, we used an 8. A lot of it has to do with the inner diameter. If we use the 10 with this, 110 was not big enough. The bracelet was too small. 2 10s, the bracelet was too big. So by putting 2 8s, it was perfect. And by using 8s, it's a little bit more controlled in size. So you can put 1 more 8 here and 1 more 8 here. You'll still have a symmetrical bracelet, and you can add on about 1/2 inch. If you put 3 of the woods here, you can make it so that you can add another inch to the bracelet.
which one are you going to show first? I'm going to pop it in there. 8 or the 10 you want to show?
Let's show the 8. So the 8mm bayang wood is this size right here. And that is gem 2174. So they're the same price. They're both $15 for the 8 and the 10. And bayang is from the Philippines, and Jason and I have had quite a long relationship with this wood. We've, I think, discovered it, somewhere in the last 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we just loved it. It's so strong. It is not like neem. It's not like, I'm trying to think of some of the softer woods. It's hard.
Coconut.
Yeah. It's more like on the teak side, on the ebony side, but not a dark color. It has like a really nice, it's a pretty tight grain. So even though you can see a lot of patterning in some of the bayang, some more than others, it is a tight grain. And it wears down so nicely. Like if you want to just keep this on and wear it a lot, it breaks down like to a soft finish. It doesn't look rough. It doesn't look, we like it. So this is the 8mm bayang. And then the 10mm, I'm sorry, I think I said it was the same price. I was looking at the same strand. The 10 millimeter is a little bit more, a whopping $3. So this is gem 2175, and that is the one in this bracelet. Again, if you only want to make this bracelet and you don't want to have extra beads, ask us about the kit. The kit is a nice way to make it without having, if you don't want extras. I'm just drinking some suja. The holes on the bayong fit probably about 16 gauge. If you want to put something larger, Sharon, let me know and I'll poke it and I'll test it for you. But it definitely is easy to do the stretchy cord with. So it's at least 18, 16. If you need something bigger, tell me and I shall test it. Now, let's say you're making this and you don't want rose gold. That's cool. I have a 24 karat vermeil, another piece we made, 5 millimeter daisy. That will work just fine if you're like not into the pinky colors of gold.
That's not it, sorry.
This cutie is M524, M524. So this is a 5 millimeter vermeil daisy spacer. Now if you're not familiar with vermeil, I'm going to tell you about it. There is gold plated, gilded, gold dipped, gold color, Hamilton gold. So what this is vermeil, Vermeil, and that is a gold plating over sterling silver. Gold plated is over brass, stainless, a base metal. Vermeil always indicates that there is sterling underneath, sterling silver underneath. And in the US and in Canada, there's different, sorry, there was a rose gold in there. There's different amounts of gold that you have to put on to make it a legal amount. The US and Canada are different. So what they call in Canada vermeil is a little bit less gold than the US. And so we don't call it vermeil. Canadian gold plating, we call it gold plating. US vermeil is what we like because there's a little bit more gold. Yes, Leslie will get you a strand of the pink dragons, and I will also get you a kit.
I have to go.
Okay, so don't worry. Don't check out after the show, and I will correct your invoice. Vermeil is a very nice finish because it's so thick. We've tested our vermeil, so I know exactly how are the gold from our plater, the one that retired. But everything we've done up till I think last year, it will last you years. So Amanda, who worked for us, she had a set of bangles made and she wore them and did not take them off for 3 years. So if you want to wear your gold every day, touching your skin, going into water, going to the beach, going surfing, we can say that it will have a 3-year wear. Most of us are not going to do that much activity with our vermeil, and it doesn't usually have a lot of skin surface touching because it's between beads, unlike a bangle, right, which has full surface touching. So she tested that, and that was pretty good. And you know, after 3 years, it was still gold. It wasn't silver. It just wasn't as thick a gold color anymore. So I hope that helps you determine like where you fall into, you know, the longevity of the pieces that you want. Please, any questions about the dragon, symbolism, anything? So these pink ones, oh, let me tell you about this because someone just asked me. She said, oh, well, this just is the bead dyed. So this is enamel. Think of it like nail polish, car paint. It's a filler in the crystal quartz. So these beads are not glass. These are crystal quartz. So the crystal quartz is a magnifier not just physically, but energetically as well. It harmonizes. So if you have other kinds of beads with it, around it, it plays together well with a lot of gems. And it amplifies. So as a physical amplifier, you know, you can look through your crystal quartz to make something bigger. I guess you could even start a fire, I'm not sure. And you can use that for an energy uplift. And then the pink is about love, beauty, passion. So it's a nice way to get fired up about life, self-nurturing, self-care. It's very gentle. And I love putting that energy with the dragon energy. So I bought all. Because I definitely want to make some finished jewelry with these dragons. I'm glad it's something that you guys can also make with as well. Now, if you do want a finished bracelet, please let me know. But you are my DIY crowd, so I want to make sure that you guys get it in your DIY supplies. Okay, Jason, is there anything you want to say about this before I move it on?
Nope, just want to, and if there's any confusion, you guys try to look at the screen in front of you. If you want our DIY crowd, if you want the kit ready to open up and make your bead.
Oh, sorry, I got excited.
I know you did, didn't you? You wanted to get it, pop it open and get those 10 millimeters on that 3-piece one ready to go. Pick CS036, that's sold CS036. It'll come with the 3 beads, the 2 6mm daisy spacers, and the 2 rose gold vermeil stars, as well as the 10mm Bayang, and your stretchy cord packet. If you opt for the $84.99 DIY, you'll get 12 dragons, and you'll get, I think, 10 or 12 of the 8mm wood beads.
12. I'll give them 12.
12?
In case they want to make up to an 8-inch bracelet.
Okay. 12 8mm Bayang, as well as 4 daisies and 4 stars. Okay? That's what you're going to get for the $84.99. If you want Connie to make it for you today, and that's today, it's $47 or $122.
$47 or $122.
For anybody who wants it made.
I know, so many prices because we want to accommodate you so that you get exactly what you want. Finished or DIY.
Now, real quick, one more time. If you just want the dragons, those cute little dragons, those beautiful dragons, it's mix 151.
And this is the sale price.
It is the sale price. It'll be $24 in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So mix 151, you get 3. Pick yours up today. I know our regulars did. If you're watching on YouTube, text us. Text us at this number right here. Text us, if you're watching on YouTube, text us at that number and tell us that you want this mix, because in 2 weeks it will be gone. All right?
Hi, Betsy. How are you today?
And then, if you want the wood beads, if you want those wood beads.
Oh my God, this tray is a mess.
It's a big thing. Okay, for our friends who want to make lots, $80 for 8 inches, 7.5
Sharon.
inches.
Yes, I will make you that kit, Sharon, with 3 wood beads. You're so crazy. I love it. It will look like this.
We want that half strand.
I think that's going to be lovely.
Here, there's a half strand right there.
Do you have the gray?
Right
there. I'll get it.
Here. So, if you want to get 19 dragon beads, it's $80. If you want the 10mm Bayang, it's $18. If you want the 8mm Bayang, they're $15. If you're watching on replay, just a summarization. And Jamie's designing.
You know, Sharon, how I like to have symbolism in everything I wear. The three dragons for this originally was for a trifecta, past, present, future. You know, like everything that comes in threes that just feels so balanced. Then I do like odd numbers, so if you wanted to, you could do 3. I'll show you what that looks like. And we have koa, so if you wanted to put koa, you could. So that's the 3. Here's a 5er. Which is also quite sweet. But I do like the 7. There's something about that that just makes me feel, you know, like 7 days a week kind of thing. Judy, I can message you about the bunny ears. I don't know what the price is now, the current price.
Yeah.
And so what I did was I just gave you that old kit price that has everything in it.
That's right.
So I don't have the bunny ears as its own price, but I can tell you that they're 25% more than whatever it is I bought before, sadly. But I can double check for you. So if you want them separately, I would actually probably say just get the kit because it's almost like getting all the other stuff for free at this point. Okay. So that was about something else, you guys. That was about the bunny kit. This is the
Sharon bracelet.
Sharon bracelet.
Symbolized Sharon
So
bracelet.
if you like the 7 bead layout, then you would need for the pink beads
She's gonna come to design it today.
13. Oh, Sharon, you're so funny. Yeah, you know what would be so awesome is putting the rose gold spacers in between.
We'll see you in an hour, Sharon.
Okay, let me stop futzing around here.
Okay, we went through one item.
One item. No, that was a lot.
I'm just teasing.
Okay.
Remember to pick up your rose gold vermeil spacers, guys. They're really pretty, and this is the Think Pink show. So
Think pink. I just wanted pink. I wanted to do something that made me feel happy, very Eastery. I was feeling really sad, actually, the last couple of days about the end of March. Like, this is my last March 2025, and it went so quickly. I didn't even feel like I participated in it, you know, and I just had some sad feelings. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? So I was like, you know, pink always uplifts. Pink always makes me feel good. This bracelet here, this is not a bracelet. I'd like to point that out. So don't copy it, okay? This is this. I did not think this was that cute. I was like, I love the colors in here individually, but I was like, I don't think I'd wear it as a bracelet like this. It made me feel chaotic. It made me feel ungrounded. It didn't make me feel good and settled inside. So I put it on here and I redid it.
how do you feel now?
Better. So this one I did light to dark, light, or you could call it transparent to opaque as well, light to dark, transparent to opaque. This one is as symmetrical as I could make it. Again, ignore those for now. I'll tell you what those are about. And this again was symmetrical. Although I can see now that this, Connie knocked it and the beads went flying and we tried to put them back, but the lighting wasn't that good. So now I can tell that this one, we were like, where does this bead go? Well, it doesn't go there. So just ignore it. Now,
Spin it around, how's that?
these are called bails. Bails are very handy because you can hang anything you want on them and string it on necklaces or bracelets. So that's a bail. When you buy a bail, it will have a ring attached. Sometimes bails are attached this way, looking down, you know, straight through it. Sometimes the loops are attached this way. Always look at your bails. The tip of the day for bails is look at the bail loop. What you don't want to do is have a charm to attach that you have to use 2 jump rings to make it sit the proper way. 2 jump rings adds a lot of length to a piece and sometimes makes it look awkward. So my recommendation is always look at the bail, look at the loop orientation. That will help you a lot. These bails we've had for years, carried this line for years. This is a tear cast $2, gold plated, silver plated, made in the USA. Such great quality. These are the bails. I think we have one more color, but we didn't bring it out today. That's M208. Silver plate, real silver. This is over pewter, real gold, not just gold color. And I think the last one is copper, but I'm not showing that. You can string that on. And use a jump ring
To connect it, huh?
to connect it. And if the jump ring looks too thin, which I think it does, put 2. So we'll go back and add 1 more. Then visually it'll look more balanced right there. If you want to add a lotus, oh, I forgot. These are only $40. We call them strawberries and cream. So you can see it's got the strawberry rutilated and it's got quartz. They're so cute. It really does look like strawberries and cream. So like a pink line in here. This cutie is gem 263. And I highly advise, oh, and the size is gem 263. Oh, Jason, can you switch it to gem 263?
Well, I was there earlier. I was there earlier.
I know.
And I want to tell Trina, thanks for picking it up. Let us know
12 millimeter.
if you want us to pick it out for you. Like if you want more pink or more white.
Oh, I let her pick hers. You can just pass me the bag. So now I can talk about design on the side. So that's the bail that we used, M208. This one I only have a few of. This is was this one carved? Mother of pearl. This is like old stock. We only have 5 total. And they're only $14. I was like, oh. Do we have a number for this one?
I'm looking for it.
I think it might be PIE because there was something stuck on the bottom still. PIE 089. They are gorgeous. It's about the size of a nickel.
Kara with a K is asking, Kara U is asking if, how do those beads look with the pink dragons?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm guessing. Be a size difference though?
I'm guessing, yeah, that it will be not good. Yeah, try look. Wow, these look tiny now next to that.
Okay, Melita, we went through the show. It basically is a DIY kind of show. So depending on what you need, we can go through it again. But let's do it after we finish up some of these pieces.
Okay, pick one of these.
She wanted a little bit more pink.
Okay. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. They're different sizes, Kara. I didn't even think about it, so I put it next to. Good question. So this piece right here is gem 263.
I'm trying to get there.
Gem 263. This is what it looks like on. And just so you know, when I made these, I randomly picked mine. These were not like, I didn't choose anything in particular. when you rearrange them, it looks so different.
Left.
Okay. Can you put that in a baggie, please? If anybody else wants to pick out something in this show, let me know. That's the fun part about going live. Okay.
Okay.
This is the lotus that we put on the bracelet. And I did this because if you're like, I don't know what color I want to do with this. I thought this bracelet looked good with silver. And I also thought it looked good with gold. I couldn't decide, so I thought it'd be kind of a neat thing to show you guys both. The silver looks so nice. If you want a lotus, it's M1101J.
M1090.
Okay, I'll take that. M1090. We have it in multiple colors. So this one is the silver plate. This is the gold plate. Real silver, real gold, over pewter, made in the USA. Take the sample off. And this one has the Monstera, which I'll show you after. These are, I liked all of them. We couldn't decide which one we liked the best. So we were like, let's just do them all. And if somebody's like, oh, I really want a finished bracelet, let me know, because we can sell one of the, well, you can't have this one because it's actually on fishing line, so it doesn't actually stretch. It's a demo, it's a sample I'll take apart. But these two, they are good to go if you like them.
And Deb, let us know if you want more pink or more clear or more white on your strawberries and cream.
Oh, yes, and then I'll put out a little selection for her. So as I put them away, this is like the mother of pearl. No, not many left. PIE089. These I bought maybe 10 years ago. The prices have increased, so that is a very good price. Then I have the bales, and the bale was M208 in multiple colors. You can put this bale on leather if you like leather, because it's big. You can fit like 3 millimeters in there. Those are the bales. Those are the same bales that you see on these pieces. On this one is the Monstera. That's M1786. So if you want a Monstera, so popular in Hawaii. When you see them on Aloha shirts, you know that the Monstera is like everywhere. So M1786. That comes in silver, gold, and when you do the variant, you'll also see, I think, antique bronze and copper. The copper one's gorgeous. And last but not least are the lotuses.
I love those cutout lotuses.
So Deb, I have your gem here. You can tell me left, right, or middle. These are not on the website. The vermeil is not on the website. And I'm just pointing that out in case you're like, oh, I'll look at it later. So come back to this show within a month so that you can see all these. I'm going to hold it up now so you can see all the different gems. Because you can see that they're pink. Cute, right? And you can see the rutiles.
Middle, please.
You got it. And whenever you have something that's sold like this with all the different colors, definitely cut it apart and put it in some kind of color coordination to see how it really looks. Because that really can change how you feel about it. So don't give up on strands you're like, I would say go ahead, mix it up, change the layout, and get re-inspired. Because it could be pleasing. In the Think Pink, we have these stars. I just think they're cute, so I put them in. We're almost out of them. We've had these for over 20 years, and we use them to make our crystal light catchers. So this color is Rosaline, and it is made by the Strass brand, which is also a Swarovski offshoot of their brand. So this is CP1. After having like hundreds of them, we are now at the end of the road with them. And so I just wanted to show you like our last 20. Karen, I am pulling the most pink ones. And this one I can cut, which was my original bracelet. So if you like that one, so you can go left, middle, or right for Karen. And this was my CP1. And I have a few more things, and we're gonna wrap it up. I have some glass beads. They're so cute. Okay, very few. Like this one I only have 2 strands of, CZ144. It is matte. I think they're so cute. Metallic pink wash, and they look like melons. They're so sweet. Okay. This one, CZ175. It's pink and melon. I bought this a couple years ago thinking I was going to make an earring kit. Well, I didn't. It was going to be like for Girls' Day, because you know how like pink and green for the mochi colors. So I was like, okay, I'll just bust it out this one time. So this is CZ175, pink and mint with gold. I'm going to trick it.
You got it? There it is. You got it.
Yeah. Okay. This is something that I had around for ages. It is pink silk. So it's not just a plain opaque color. It's plain and transparent mixed up together. This is CZ136. It's a rondelle, but it looks like pink mochi, which I thought was really, really cute. Like they really look like little mochis.
If you guys remember pink opal from Swarovski, the gem cut, it has that same kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
Karen, we'll pick the right one for Karen's bracelet.
Haha. Okay. If anybody else wants to choose their strawberries and cream in the show because they want to make one of these sweet bracelets, let me know and I'll bust it out in the next 5 minutes before we end. I just have 2 more things to show. This, I know, so specific. This is CZ114. This is a nugget made in the Czech Republic.
114? 114?
114.
Got it.
Yeah, I know the numbers, they all sound alike.
Wow.
This is a nugget faceted Czech glass. So the color is called pink silk. And look, they mixed it with olivine. So I think Lenka, who designs these beads, she puts in different colors to make them look just distinct, different. I think they're so amazing. They're kind of pricey, you know, to buy a strand of 20, so I broke them and I'm only selling it like this.
They're cool.
Yeah. Silk, the silk colors, pink is an expensive color. The silk colors cost more. Then it's 2 colors mixed. Then it's a faceted nugget. So this is not your average Czech glass bead.
The hole is a 19 gauge, just under 1 millimeter. So you can put a 20 in there easy.
It's
you
neat
can,
though.
Yeah, I think you can even get.
I like the mix in here. Some are slightly darker.
Yeah.
For today only, if you're buying some of these in the show, the CZ114s, you can tell me if you like the dark colors or the light colors, and I will sort them for you. Just today only. Then I'm going to end the show with Gemma 2406.
Okay, 2406, you guys, is a full strand of natural colored freshwater pearls in the natural potato shape. I'm gonna pull this one. There we go. How's that?
They are small.
And beautiful. So if you guys like a...
And they're rustic.
Yeah. Is it called neutral beads or natural beads?
They're natural, but the colors are neutral too. I don't know.
I'm gonna put natural neutral there.
Okay. Intern Shelby, what I was telling her, I honestly don't know if I told her neutral or natural, like when I think about it. So if you want to make something that looks more natural, let me know. Now, I know it is like $59.99 for a 16-inch strand, but I just realized that you might want to do two colors together, like a pink and a cream. Oh, that's so cool. So for today only, out of self-interest, because I think this would be so cute, I will do half strands. So if you want two half strands, like you want yellow and pink, or peach and pink, or peach and something, I will do half strands for you.
You will be getting it in a bag, because we're going to cut it and then we're going to pull it off and then put it in a bag. If that's okay with you, Jamie will cut it and pair it for you. Is that correct, Jamie?
I will, and I'll pick you the ones that I will pick for myself. Organic. It is. It is.
I love it.
You know, it's getting so hard to find tiny pearls that are in like not in a crazy price range. I think I told you guys last year when I went to buy tiny pearls, it was like showing at $200, not 200 pennies. I was like, what? And so, yeah, these are not the best luster, but for it not being since it's not a dyed pearl though,
Nope.
The fact that these are like the natural colors, I'm quite thrilled.
They're not heated, they're not dyed, they're not cooked in any way.
Should I make like little mix kits, like where
It
says 16 inch? Well, see, a third is not enough to make a bracelet.
It's 15 inches.
So it'd be only 5 inches.
5 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little too short, so it would have to be half and half.
Yeah.
Tell me what you guys think. Come on, my friends. If you could, give me some feedback. Is that a cute idea that I put things together?
Here's your little...
Look, I like these two together.
Okay.
That's really cute.
I'm gonna go tend to the front of the store now, guys. It's 3 o'clock, 3:05. Jamie's gonna talk story with you with one of her lovely obsessions of... Oh, that's a nice mix, you guys.
This one's super
Look
cute.
at this.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
The strand, look at all the colors in here, especially
It's silver,
the purples.
pink, mauve.
Yeah.
So, I'll see you guys next week, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll talk.
I would love to show you all of these one by one. Maybe I'll put my camera on it. Yeah, this would be so fun. I'm going to ask Pauline next time she comes in to help me put some colors together. Because you know what? I'm going to show you everything that I bought. I was so excited. I bought the best of all the hanks. Because that's how you get the best prices, right? And so I was lucky. I found 3 hanks that I liked. Look. 1, 2, 3. Connie is with me. We were kind of jumping up and down going, oh my God. Look at this one. It's like light pinks and silvers. That's nice. Well, I just did a video show where I sit here and I just do this. Here, let me make it bigger. There. Now you can see what I'm seeing. It's a lot. Look at these two sizes together. That's cute. I like this mauve one too. Look at that. Like that light and that dark together. This is fun. And they're all different. Like, check this one out. These are all like maybe 3-4 millimeters. This one's like 2.5. Something a little bit more poppy next to that. Oh, that's cute. These two, that's cute. Okay, I think, I know, I could sit here all day and just move these around, but I'll come back. I'll make some like different combination. Oh, that's cute. I'll make some different combinations. Let's see what like a white one would be. That white one's pretty. It's almost like white and, oh, that's cute. Okay, that was super fun. I will pinch these together in case anybody likes them. This one almost looks like shells, look. Well, I guess they could look like shells. I mean, they are from the ocean. So it's not that far apart from their shell friends, since it was an oyster that made this baby. Oh, look at that. It's got a hint of pink. Definitely, Steph. Or you know what, Steph? When you come in, you can just pick it. But I will keep these sets together in case anybody likes them. I'll put it up in the Bead Ohana, in the Bead Hui. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Jason gave me the mouse. Let me hop in. Turn off my captions. One moment. So I can say thank you very much for hanging out. I made vintage crystal earrings. So easy. It is a crystal Swarovski drop that I have in 3 colors. One's called Rose Champagne, one is Crystal Champagne, and one is Crystal AB. And on each one, I am hanging it from a different chain. I don't think I'm going to do the Figaro, but I'm going to do the figure 8, the barn link, and then each crystal's on a different one, so I can have 3 different pairs of earrings. So I will show those to you guys. I'm using a pinch bail, so I can also show you how I adjust the pinch bail to go perfectly in the holes of the briolette crystal when you squeeze it. And Jason made 3 lotus bracelets, which I really, really love. I got to pick the pearls for them. Miss Connie strung these up. So these are resin, so they're not pricey beads. The pearls I think are all like $8. And we wanted to make some cute bracelets with wood or metal in between. So I have these 3 to show you. What we're finding is showing so many different things at once it's a little bit of a challenge, you know, because like just it doesn't look like much, right? But there's the spacer, the pearl, the focal bead, and then the spacer bead. So I'm like, okay, already just showing you 3 bracelets, that's like 12 different things on one tray. And I'm like, I can't. I think Jason and I are losing our minds as it is. Aging and being in charge of 40,000 items, It's not a good combination. Like when I was in my 30s, I feel like, oh my God, no problem. Now it's like, oh my God, which side is my blinker on when I start my car? Okay, it's not that bad. Some days it does get hard. So thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your patience. Thank you as we make errors for catching them and finding us and being so kind and telling us. Thank you for sticking with us. And I hope that all the grace that you bless us with comes back to you 100 times. In everything that you do, you feel that same kind of compassion and love coming towards you, because we are definitely sending it. God, I love being creative. Tomorrow we're doing Bead Jam at 10:30. I will be here, so if you want to bead along with us, we do have a Bead Jam page you can sign up with on the website. If you can't find it, text us, message us, reach out. And if you are in the bead circle, it is part of your $9.99. You get to come and bead along. I'm trying to think if we're doing something tomorrow. No, we're still in March. Tomorrow's the last day we get to celebrate March together. And then Jason is going to demonstrate how to do the wire wrap multiple bail donut action in April. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to go and see what's happening outside. Come visit. We had 2 visitors yesterday come to the store. My God, what a pleasure to interact in person. It was such a great day. Such a great day today to be with you here. And tomorrow, let's Zoom. Let's bead. Karen, thank you for joining us today. If you can bead with us tomorrow, please do. It's really something else. Really hard to explain the power that builds up inside of us when we're creative. So don't forget to access that power and use it and let it just shine out on the world.